Hi, this is Not Netflix Natters, Series 2, Episode 4. Who decides what's appropriate? Hi, I'm Jan. I'm a children's author and a nonna, and this is Not Netflix Natters. Now today, I want to explore a question that sounds simple, but it isn't. Who decides what's appropriate on the screen for children? And I think the reason this question becomes heated is because we mix up two very different decisions. First, there's the decision, what gets made, and the decision about what gets watched. They are not the same. The upstream decision, what gets made, is made before the program ever reaches your home. It passes through layers and layers of decisions. These decisions come from these decision makers, commissioners, editors, legal teams, safeguarding officers, brand managers, funders and funding bodies, regulators, and at every stage, someone is asking, is this safe? Is this defendable? Is this aligned with policy? Now those questions, they aren't unreasonable. Children deserve the very best and the very best protection from exploitation and genuinely harmful material. But these are institutional questions shaped by the public and public accountability, legal liability, reputational risk, and market pressures. And those pressures look different in different countries. Take, for example, the UK. Public service broadcasting is through the BBC, and that's regulated by Ofcom, which operates under detailed editorial frameworks. Now, the strength is accountability, but the tension can be heightened risk sensitivity. Now in the USA, public broadcasting through PBS historically supported shows like Sesame Street, but the distribution has increasingly shifted towards commercial platforms like initially Warner's and now Netflix. The strength is creative latitude. The tension is market forces and market influence. In Australia, quota systems once protected local children's programming. When some of those quotas were relaxed, responsibility shifted towards market viability. The strength was cultural specificity. The tension became sustainability. Different systems, different pressures, but one common feature: upstream decisions are shaped by risk. Now the downstream decision, what gets watched? And this is something that's much quieter. A parent presses play, or doesn't. A caregiver decides whether something fits their family culture. A child asks to watch again, or loses interest. Parents interpret tone. They explain exaggeration. They contextualize ambiguity. Children respond with their attention. They rewatch what resonates. They abandon what feels thin. Downstream decisions are shaped by trust. Where the tension lives, the tension emerges when upstream caution starts to replace downstream interpretation. When institutions soften ambiguity because families can discuss it, remove emotional friction for children can process it, flatten humour to avoid complaints, the balance shifts, not towards dictatorship, but towards overcorrection. Equally, when regulation recedes and market pressures dominate, content can narrow in different ways. Over-regulation can flatten stories, under-support can hollow them out. Children don't benefit from either extreme. They don't need over-regulated stories. They don't need under-regulated ones either. They need real stories. Stories with guardrails, but also texture. Stories that protect from harm, but still trust children when emotional complexity arrives. Stories that allow imperfection, humour, risk and repair. Safeguards should protect children from exploitation. They shouldn't pre-interpret every story by moment on their behalf. Children should still